pistol. The running back has it. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
On the play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on...
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Northern Illinois' offense will have its first possession of the game. The offense set for a 1st down play. Makes the quick grab. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Bulldozes him. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Quickly to the tight end. The golden flashes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got him.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit
picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down for this offense. Power football with the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Taylor has it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job there to limit the running room and then get him out of bounds after a short gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. After the run, now to throw. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll do it himself. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Golden Flashes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Getting set for the point after. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the Huskies brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. Discards a man. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. On the run, it's Gibson. Gets it out fast. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They try to pop a run on the draw. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The Golden Flashes pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Give to the running back. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or 2. Nice job, nice success.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. At the 35, he's open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
And the golden flashes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Lowers those pads. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good time.
Oh, look out! He smashes his way through again. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Huskies want to move quickly. DB's right up on the receivers. To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. On the move, it's Gibson. He got it. And he was so close to scoring with that one, but he's shoved out of bounds at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Flips it out in the flat. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. After getting stuck, what did they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Barges ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He got it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Golden Flashes have this offense rolling. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Makes the grab, it's Taylor. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now facing a 3rd and long.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles. And
they got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on third down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Gibson. Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, him to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
He's going to pass. He chucks one out to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going to try to get it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide out in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies! And that one will give them the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on...
Hits him in stride at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And they're able to make the tackle.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah. Okay.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football and get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the...
And more yards after contact. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The golden flashes are in the hurry-up.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
The incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw it again. He'll pull it down. At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw, trying to get to him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kent State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Back to the ground with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got the quick pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. To the air on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play here late. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.